All right, today we're going to be torture testing the 11-inch MacBook Air. This is obviously the portable version, the one that's meant to be tossed into a bag, taken through the airport, and the one that's most likely to suffer some unfortunate accidents. Okay. 2 hours in the freezer. I shouldn't be so thrilled about this. It's kind of messed up. Oh, it is iced over. Oh, look at that. Also, it's so cold that I can barely touch it. Woo! It's pretty thick ice. All right. Nothing happening so far. This would be pretty sad if the cold test killed it. All right, well, right now it doesn't come on. We're gonna let it thaw, literally thaw for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or so and see what we get. I was almost ready to call it. Woo. Okay, it's back and it's working. Whew. That was a squeaker, but it passed the cold test. In we go. Off we go. Let's take it out, see how it's doing. Feels like a hot car. Oh yeah, that is hot. Oh, that is super hot. Ugh. That is one super hot laptop. Okay, I don't want to rush you, buddy, but let's see. Oh, it's warm in there. Wow. Power. I mean, you can tell it's distressed because it's not just coming right on like it does when, oh. Like at some point it definitely shut itself off to protect itself, but despite still being very warm to the touch, it's at least booting. It actually smells a little burnt and the fan just kicked on. But other than that, I think we have a winner. Working away, and maybe like a bee comes, and oh no, 3, 2, 1, ah! It's totally fine. It's fine. I don't know what you were so worried about. It's fine. Didn't even get coffee on it. Let's actually check it for scratches. Nope. Couple little dings here, but nothing serious. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! God, I see a dent. Oh yeah, we definitely have bendage. We have actually a full-on dent here on the screen. It doesn't close quite as well as it used to, but let's see, really. The important thing is that it still comes on. Well done, MacBook Air. 2 drop tests in a row. Not a problem, other than the dent. All right. Several of you sent me notes on Twitter and said this has happened to you. I put stuff in the back seat. I put my computer right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the car, put it in sport mode, and punch it. Let's see what happens. Oh no, I drove away without my laptop. Okay. Well, we have a couple more chips to add to it. Ooh. Oh yeah, the back's looking pretty roughed up here. Oh, we've done a number on this guy. All right, let's find out. Oh no. Did we kill it? No, it's on. Oh, it's on. All right, this thing is now, I don't know, I think it looks kind of badass. So we've been setting up for our water test, and I've been assessing the damage a little bit to our MacBook, which I think might make the water test maybe even more unfair because there's a lot more places for the water to get in than there used to be. You can see that the lid has bent a little bit so it doesn't close quite as tightly. You can also see that the bottom panel has come pretty loose. So we might be letting in a little more water there. There's chips all along the back here. This is definitely the most damage that we have ever caused to a gadget, but it's still functioning fine, which I think is pretty impressive. And 3, 2, 1. All right, now the first thing to do when you spill water on your laptop is to obviously take it out of the water. I see our screen is still on, which is impressive. Now, if you have a laptop you can take apart, you should immediately remove the battery. The other thing you want to do is turn it off. Looks like it took care of that all by itself. You want to make sure you unplug it. Anything that could sort of cause circuits to try to connect in there can short circuit the device, and that's what will kill it in the end. You want to hang it upside down so water drips out of the keyboard. All right, there is still water dripping out of this thing, so I do not want to try to turn it back on because that could send it to its final resting place. We're gonna go ahead and let it dry out for a couple of days and we will find out whether it survived or not. Gotta say, I'm crossing my fingers because this little thing's been pretty tough so far. All right, so we let the MacBook Air dry out for 2 or 3 days, and when we plug it in, look at this, it comes on. I wanted to say that it had survived our final water test, but unfortunately, look what happens when we unplug it. It will not come on unless it's plugged in, and I'm sorry to say that although this thing put up a true ninja battle, the MacBook Air has failed the water test.